Libra, it's Marie from Mystic Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today, having a look at your current energies and what you've got going on for the rest of January. I'm going to be starting off with a oracle card by, I don't know what the deck is, I think it's the Rumi Oracle. It doesn't matter anyway because I'm going to be reading off the intuitively, so I'll start with that and then build off the reading with tarot. Alright, Libra, let's have a look and see what's going on with you. Okay, we have commitment. You know, I see with this card, it's like commitment to yourself, alright? It's in number 31, which is the 4, so that makes sense. So a lot of stability here. You've worked really hard on building your foundations and you're wanting to continue to build on those. There's a real commitment on your own prosperity here and a real commitment on building on what you've already started. So you have laid some solid groundwork here. I'm going to pull just one more. I just want to see, get a further insight here. Yeah. Beyond death, life. So a commitment even possibly to your spirituality as well. Just whatever it is that you're really focused on and what you're wanting to, there's groundwork already laid in your endeavour and you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's those foundations you want to build on. Let's have a look. I'm not actually see here. Okay. Alright, universe, please show me what Libra can expect for the rest of 2020, where they are and where they're going. Let's have a look. Alright, death, there we go. So that ties in with that. And Knight of Wands. Okay. A lot coming out, Libra. High Priestess, 8 of Wands and 5 of Coins. Some of you may have ended a relationship here with a fire sign, so Leo, Saggy, Aries. I feel like this probably came about maybe middle of the year, like July, August. You may have ended things here. And since that, there has been, you've almost done a clean out. It's like with that connection, when you wiped it out, you wiped out anything else that wasn't serving you, all right? And there was a focus on healing and, again, setting new foundations for yourself. Yeah. For some of you, I feel like there's contact coming from this person. There always is, right? I see like they're watching you. I feel like they are watching you like through socials or you know, they're definitely keeping an eye on you here. They want to know what you're up to. I don't know, Leo. Leo, maybe you're dealing with a Leo. What I see, Libra, is maybe in the past you always, like this has been a cyclic thing and you always tend to be the first one to make contact. Whoever you're dealing with, they're surprised that you haven't contacted back, but it's like you've had enough. You've given all that you can to this situation and you want to move forward and you've rebuilt these new foundations on your own. So I felt very strongly when we got the first card, it was commitment. And I know that sounds like, yeah, commitment relationship, but it was like commitment to you now, all right? You're committing to yourself and it's taking you to let go of things. Yeah, lots of coins. They're definitely watching. I do see some sort of communication coming from this person. Look, you're a little bit different to how they remember you. I am going to say that. There's been growth for you. Yeah, the Hermit. You're on a whole other level from this person. 7 of Cups. They're actually going to be a little bit surprised. Libra, I don't know if when they were in the picture, they definitely kept you down and kept you from standing in your own power on your own 2 feet. And so when they come back this time, they're a little bit surprised at the growth and change that you've had. The Devil, yeah, this person can be manipulative. I do see that as well. And there was like a cycle that you had broken yourself out of with the Hermit there. So you were in some sort of toxic cycle with this person and you have grown and changed and they're in for a real shock. They are watching you though, all right? So if you have got Your socials, be mindful if you don't want them to see anything, but they are having a look, so just letting you know. We have a jumper here. Okay, 8 of Swords. Have a look. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you went from the 8 of Swords, which is like trying to hold on to this relationship. I'm trying to lift this, I can show you. Really tried to hold on to this relationship when it wasn't serving you. It was like holding on for dear life. You kept going round and round with that orb there, like round and round, and now you have clarity. It's like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going to allow someone to have that much control over how I'm feeling, or make me feel so unsteady in my own core. So real clarity here. I love this ace too, got the crown at the top. 7 of Cups. It's like you've realized as well that you have options. I don't know if you felt like this connection was like the be all and end all for you, and that there was no one else for you. But you're realizing now, since you've detached yourself, that you have options, and you know, better options. People that are going to appreciate you. Palace of Swords. Complete mastery of the suit here. You've had an epiphany. There's been awakening realizations within you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I felt, yeah, your cards are very relationshipy at the moment. We have the 9 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. This person wants to come in and work on things. Ace of Swords. They're going to want a fresh start with you. They want to come in and offer you. I do feel like there was some stuff going on with this person. They were definitely toxic. Well, I shouldn't say toxic, but they were stuck in their own toxic behaviours. And so obviously that's going to come out in the connection. They have definitely been watching everything you're doing. They're trying to figure out what's going on, because you have thrown them for a loop. I think that's the same. They have no idea why you haven't come back yet, so it's thrown them off guard. This person's quite emotionally immature and unstable. I feel like they have their own past hurts again here that affected your relationship, wounds that they haven't healed. But you know, there's a saying, a quote that I've seen somewhere before, and I really love it, and it says, don't bleed on people who didn't cut you. That's the one. Don't bleed on people who didn't cut you. This is not anything that you had done to this person. This is their own wounds from their previous relationships. What happens is, when you don't heal those wounds, you bleed on the next person. So this is why this person behaved the way that they did. I feel like there's a little bit of lying here too, but I don't know, random lying. It wasn't like big lies of, you know, or stealing money or anything. I don't see anything like that. It was just, I don't know, this person's a bit of a compulsive liar. That will resonate for some of you. Palace of Cups. Yeah, I don't know if they believe some of the things that they say. They're almost, yeah, that's going to be for some of you anyway. So they are coming back in. They are coming in with emotional offers, and they are going to want to reconcile with you. It's going to be, yeah, 9 of Coins. But you're actually doing good on your own. You've realised that since you've cut this energy out, you've been able to build your own security. You are feeling really good in your body. I don't know if this person made you feel really insecure as well for some of you. I'm sorry if somebody made you feel less than or not enough. I feel like this person, because of their own insecurities and their own bullshit, they bled on you once again. So for some of you, they may have even put you down physically, I'm seeing here. I really hope that that's not, that you haven't allowed somebody else's own insecurities to make you feel less than, because you're amazing. It's not even about you. It really has nothing to, it's not even about you. So please don't feel like you're not enough. This is this own person sometimes people try and bring you down to make themselves feel better. It's like they can't rise up to your level, and so what they do is they try and tear you down. And it's because they want you to feel as insecure as they do, because they see that you're this beautiful, shining, vibrant, warm person, and they can't vibe up to that. And so the next best thing is to try and bring you down. So I'm sorry that if anyone's left with those residual feelings, but I do see you working through these. Now this is what I mean. It's like these new foundations of you building for yourself. You know, when you build your own pedestal, no one can take you off it, yeah? So this is what I see here, and you're doing the work. I really don't like this person's energy, honestly, strength. You guys should be so proud of yourself as well. Real focus on building your confidence back up. Confidence comes up here for you some reason, Libra. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not going to allow this back into your space. You know, with this person, just forgive them. Forgive them for you, not for them, or not to, you know, it's not about that. We forgive them so we don't hold on to the anger. So forgive this person and release them. I don't feel like they have a lot of healing to do, a lot of deep inner child wounds here for this person. And for you though, what you have coming is you have financial stability. You guys are looking after yourselves physically as well. So you might be on like a new health kick, and I see results coming from that here as well. Judgment, yeah, and the world. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you guys. Four of Swords and Six of Cups. This is really cool. You guys have completed a cycle here. You've done the work. You've reset. Four of Swords with another four on the table, so it's about stability. And you're just now about building yourself up and getting yourself to a really good place. Let's have a look and see what you can expect financially besides this past energy. Some of you might want this past energy back, but I'm just telling you now, this person's got a lot of work to do. Let's have a look. King of Swords. So I do see a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius coming into the picture. King of Wands. Could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Page of Wands. Same again, fire. There is something new coming in here. Four of Pence. Seven of Pence. And Six of Wands. Real victory. You have something beautiful coming in here. It's going to be up to you whether you allow this past energy in or let this new person in. But this person is very confident, strong, really successful in his own right, very direct and honest and straight to the point. Something that is so different to anything you've been with. I feel like Libra, the last person you were with was so emotionally needy and clingy, and then they sabotage. This one is so... a man or woman in their own right. They're real bright aura around this person, real go-getter as well. The Fool. Have new beginnings. The Star. I feel like this person's Page of Coins, particularly in your space in Aquarius. So I think the 21st or 22nd of January, depending on what sort of astrology timeline you follow. But they're coming in, and it is absolutely such a different experience to what you've had before, Libra. Two of Coins. So you have choices. It'll be up your past or your future. I would not go with the past on this one. But you work that out anyway. Can't tell you what to do. I can only show you what Spirit's advising based on your pathways in front of you. So I hope that resonated with you, Libra. If it did, please click the subscribe button and like the video, because I will be putting or doing these readings on a weekly basis, and that way you can keep up to date. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Namaste.